All right, my friends, we made it to day 4, which is about 7-7, and our learning objective is to factor difference of squares using the understanding of square numbers in a pattern. Our language acquisition objective is to explain how to factor polynomials using academic vocabulary in today's focus notes. And your essential question is, how do I use square numbers pattern to factor the difference of two squares? So we have a specific trinomial that happens here, and it's a difference of squares pattern, when it means if you have a perfect square minus another perfect square, it equals a plus b times a minus b. So just emphasizing, whenever you see a minus and a last term, remember difference. Difference means different signs. That's why you have a positive and you have a negative. And when I say difference, go ahead and think of difference of two squares. So you got two numbers, they're perfect squares, they're being subtracted. Most likely, it's a difference of squares pattern. So when you use this pattern, you have to have an idea of your perfect square numbers. So follow along with me in your notes, or write these down if you don't have a printer. So 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 9 is 81. 10 times 10 is 100. 11 times 11 is 121. 12 times 12 is 144. 13 times 13 is 169. 14 times 14 is 196. And 15 times 15 is 225. So the reason why I wrote the numbers on top is so that I know that 15 squared gives me 225, or 2 squared gives me 4, or 8 squared gives me 64. It's just going to help us out later. So let's get into some examples.